This is a true story. It was suddenly the middle of the night. It was dark and it looked like there was a storm outside. So I walked through the house to the front door and I started having this real life vision of a woman dressed all in white that I'd never seen before in my life, dancing on the front porch of our house and singing something. It was really bizarre, and I didn't know what was going on. I couldn't even understand what she was saying. All I could hear was her singing this strange song with these very distinct notes in it. So I just sort of went outside and sat on the porch with her, and I was really freaking out. I was like, what is going on here? Then she turned around and looked at me, and it was the most terrifying thing I ever saw. I swear it was like a full-on movie. She had sort of a pitch black skin, almost like a demon. She had these features on her face that I don't know about. It was just insane. It was all I could do to stay seated on the porch and not run away. I'd never seen anything like it. So there was this extreme feeling of fear, and I was screaming like mad, and she didn't do anything. So I decided to make like I was going to get on my bike and just leave. And then it was like this time warp. I started walking toward her in the direction of the house, and I guess it was like she made a turn and just sort of locked onto me. She came toward me in this menacing way, and it was so fast and so surreal that I couldn't even process what was happening. But then she started coming toward me, and I realized she was going to come up behind me and kill me. So I ran and got on my bike, and just as I was starting to ride away, she grabbed my bike and started dragging me into the trees, and I just couldn't move because I was afraid she was going to kill me. I just tried to scream, and I finally came out and she took my bike, and I just kept screaming and screaming and screaming. I couldn't stop. I couldn't move. I thought it was the end. I ran up into the house and got into the shower and just started crying, and I couldn't stop screaming. I was just so afraid, and all the stuff that I had seen in the vision I had just was playing back in my head. I was just in total disbelief that it actually happened. I was like, I can't believe this is happening. I couldn't talk. It was just this total nightmare. I mean, I couldn't even stop crying. I was just in tears. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.